In different area codes.
Finally live. The motherfucking Corey Holcomb show. Alright, you can cut that bullshit off. That ain't the song I picked. For everybody who listening, the people at Foxxhole didn't have my fucking song. I wanted to come in to Bitches Ain't Shit But Hoes and Tricks, one of the greatest songs ever created in the history of rap music, but we trying to get it together up here. Corey Holcomb Show, ladies and gentlemen. This is the show where I want all the ladies out there listening in on the Foxxhole to call in and find out why you are over 35 and have been in over 30 failed relationships, why your children run your house, why you pay $500 a month on a 2001 Taurus. I got all the answers to your failure, because the number one thing I want you to realize while you sitting out there sad watching the Lakers game, got your kids baking cookies, I want you to know that the problem is you. I am here to prove to you that you failed. Give me a call at 877-2-106-106 and we can begin the healing process where your 2011 can be better than the 2010 where you already taking penicillin. Give me a call. That don't make no goddamn sense. January ain't even over yet and you sick. You can't drink alcohol to celebrate the Lakers game today, if you're a Lakers fan, because you are on, what is it called? Is it amoxicillin? It's something. Look at me acting like I don't know what it is. I know what it is. I don't like rubbers. But look, 877-2-106-106, and we can begin to discuss your demise. We are live at the Conga Room, Foxxhole Live at the Conga Room in downtown Los Angeles, right across from the Staples Center. Across the street right now, the Lakers are playing Orlando Magic. And I'm not a Kobe fan. I want to let that be known. Kobe, you one of the greatest players ever, but I can't give you no props because you the type of dude, if you see me giving a girl my phone number, you'll call my wife and tell her. You lost all cool points with that trick. I remember Karl Malone was bold enough to try to flirt with Kobe's wife. And Kobe called Karl Malone's wife and was like, Karl tried to get some pussy from my girl. He lost all cool points with me after that shit. Anyway, Corey Holcomb sitting up here. I don't have my co-host here. My co-host is to be determined. We are auditioning women who are looking to get their lives together and obey me. If you fit that description, you also can call 877-2-106-106. Also, if you are down financially, the NBA All-Star Game will be in Dallas, and I got 2 hotel rooms, so you can earn money while you are down there. You don't have to be broke. You are broke because of pride. And what did Ving Rhames say? Fuck pride. It don't do nothing but hurt. Anyway, we're going to get ready to take some calls and talk some shit. On the line right now, we got my man Dave from West Virginia. What's up, Dave?
Hey, what's going on, man?
What up, dude?
What's happening, man?
It sounds like I'm talking to my uncle and shit. You finna ask for some money, ain't you, nigga? Yeah, what up? Trying to set me up.
I was just calling in, man, because, you know, I got a, man.
You got what?
I got problems, man. I got problems.
Man, listen, man, talk to me about your problems. I'm pretty sure I can help you work it out, because most of this shit is simple. Go ahead.
Well, first of all, my girl, she got overweight because she eat too many, girl. And then she messed around, broke up, and when we got back together, she burnt me with an STD.
Well, I heard you say your girl is overweight and y'all broke up. In 90% of cases, when guys break up with fat bitches, they go get some side dick immediately, even if they have plans to reconcile with you. So you should always fuck fat bitches with rubber for 4 weeks until y'all get back together, until all that shit starts to, you know. Sometimes it can fade deep into the womb where it don't get you, but like if you got with her raw, as soon as you got back with her, she probably, yeah, I understand that. But as far as I go with the STD, that's not her fault. She just didn't examine the person she was with well. you got to teach her how to examine guys that she's gonna be fucking raw, especially if they're uncircumcised. So I wish you luck with that. I know it's kind of hard to walk with pride with your fat bitch, but fuck what people think. If she pay like she weigh, God damn it, stay with her, okay, brother? I guess he got the fuck off. Good luck with your fat bitch, Dre. Anyway, no, I'm sorry, Dave. We got another call. We got my man Dre from Chicago. Dre, what up, Chi-Town?
What's good, man? What's good? Holcomb.
What up? What up, man?
They gave you your own show, man. Fuck out of here. How that happen, man?
Hey, I just hung around long enough. They was like, fuck it, what this nigga talking about?
Yeah, man. That's what the fuck is up. Hey, man, do your thing, bro, man. Keep the haters at bay.
Oh, man, you know I'm going to keep the haters at bay. I'm going to keep on saying what I got to say, and they going to eventually go away because they know I don't play. Look at that whack-ass rap.
Exactly. Chi-Town, stand up.
You got any female problems, man?
Oh, no, I ain't got no female problems, bro. I'm good, man. I just want to let you know, man. Good job.
Okay, man. Well, I appreciate the love, man. Thanks for calling.
All right, bro.
We got a young lady in the studio, sitting down next to me. She is tall and beautiful. What is your name, baby?
Joy.
Joy, what's up? They brought Joy up here, I guess, to come talk some shit with me, or she might have a problem. Either way, I'm happy she's sitting next to me. What up, Joy?
Hi.
You shy?
No.
Hold on, we got a caller. We're going to talk some shit after I get
Okay.
this caller, because we got my man Lorenzo from California on the line. Lorenzo, what's cracking?
How you doing, brother?
What's up, man?
Hey, I was just calling in. I'm having problems with money myself.
You having financial problems?
Yeah. I go to school and I work at some bar. I don't make no money.
Oh, do they give you, do you take money from the customers?
I need to.
I'm saying, do they allow you to take money in credit cards?
Yeah, of course.
Well, you have no excuse for being broke. That's why I can't have a job, because I know when I used to work at Burger King, I used to make $40 an hour. I wasn't ringing up shit. I was like, what you got, 4 Big Macs? Shit, give me $5 for this shit, man. Get the fuck on out of here. You got a job, you ain't got no... What your job pay you? You say that again?
I said I do it every now and then, but I can't do it every time or they're going to fire me.
Hey, man, but when you get fired, you got to be able to stack enough money off the bullshit you're going to do. Your check should be something you cash at your convenience. I wasn't even, my little burger, I used to laugh at my Burger King check. I used to be like, what is this? $90. I made that the first 3 hours on drive-through, motherfucker. So get your stealing on, man. Fuck them people. All right, Lorenzo?
Thank you, man.
No guts, no glory. All right. I'm sorry, young lady. What was your name again?
Joy.
That's how I normally do it. Shit. I set them up. I act like I don't remember the name. It's all part of my little game and shit.
Yeah, it's okay. I understand.
You were here earlier. To all the fellas out there, this is a beautiful lady. How tall are you, Joy?
6'1".
6'1". She bad too, goddamn. You get with her, goddamn. Only problem, you have to hide your Jordans in the crib. What size shoe you wear, Joy?
I wear size 12.
She wears size 12. I'm telling you, this is a tall, beautiful woman, though. Goddamn it. Nobody, you know high heels. But look, are you here to talk shit or you got a question?
Question.
Okay, I'm here to answer whatever question you have.
Okay. What do you think about, I just got out of a relationship, and my ex slept with all my friends, female friends, so therefore I trust no females.
You trust no females?
No females.
Well, to be honest, I ain't trying to be mean. You are a bad judge of character, because if he slept with all your friends, that means all your friends don't like you.
Oh, that's sad.
Because like if they was your real friends, they wouldn't have fucked your man. You know what I'm saying? There's too many guys out here willing to fuck them, and I ain't never seen them, but it don't matter how they look. Niggas will fuck them. Like I want to say to all the ugly girls out there, whenever you go to the club, you can get action. You just have to be willing to stay about 45 minutes after the club is over. Just got to be hanging out front. I guarantee you, that dude you've been dreaming of gonna walk up to you and say, "Fuck it, where you finna go?" So just don't give up. But all your friends, them some lousy bitches. You don't ever need to fuck with them again.
I don't.
So. Do you believe in revenge?
No, I'm.
You don't?
I let it.
Okay, because I know some cold shit you can do.
No, that's okay.
It was this girl one day. I was mad at her, and I created this shit off. When I get mad, I get creative. It was a real hot day. It was at least 90, going on 100 degrees, something like that. And I put some motor oil on her windshield, and then I shit on the windshield. So the oil and the shit went down in the vent, and now whenever this bitch cut on her air, she smelled me. It was the most creative shit I ever did in my life.
So that made you feel good.
I felt better. Knowing when she cut on the air, she had kids too.
Oh, God.
Hey, goddammit, I'm still around, whether you don't want me no more or not. Anyway, I gotta do some re-intro shit. Hey, this is the Corey Holcomb Show, live on Foxxhole, down at the Conga Room, downtown LA, across from the Staples Center. The show is about whatever the fuck you call in and ask me. We ain't got that type of formatted show where motherfuckers sit up here and be like, hey, today we're gonna talk about what y'all want to talk about. I think I'm giving some good advice so far. The number to call in is 877-210-6106. Give me a call. Let me know what's happening. I can help you out like I just helped out.
Joy. It's easy. Joy.
You know what it is? I want you to know this. Like, a lot of times when guys ask your name, it's just an icebreaker. They ain't listening to shit you say when you say. You could have said your name was the same name as my mama's name. I wouldn't remember that shit. While you saying your name, I'm thinking of the next shit I can do to get with you after the show and shit. Anyway, so we gonna get ready to take a break. I'm gonna ask Joy about her boyfriend if she's still around after this shit is over, because goddamn it, I need a place to hang out someday. We're gonna get ready to take a break. Corey Holcomb Show on the Foxxhole. Finally, motherfuckers. Thank you. I don't know the worst of this shit, but I'm saying, anyway. I never knew what he was saying, but this is a motherfucking cut. Anyway, what up? We sitting here at the goddamn Foxxhole, live at the Conga Room, downtown LA. Give me a call. Let me know what's cracking. 877-210-6106. Sitting here next to the very attractive young lady, Joy. Yeah, that was her name, Joy. I wanted to ask you before the break, do you have a boyfriend?
No.
You don't?
No.
You don't have, do you got kids?
No.
I could tell she didn't have any kids because I don't see that stress in your eye. You still young too. You know, yes. At this point you can write your own meal ticket. You ain't got to settle for the shit all the bitches I used to fuck with settle for. I feel sorry for girls that fall for the mediocrity I shoot at them. Yeah. I could tell they grew up without a father. Did you have a dad in your life?
Yes.
Oh,
I do have one.
It all makes sense. I'm telling you, I'm not just making this up. I'm looking in her eyes. I see belief. I see hope. And it's very intimidating to me. So, but I already know I would. You're not willing to go down to Dallas All-Star Weekend with me?
No.
Okay. I'm just letting you know that's open for you if you want to do that. Because she real tall, too. So if you have a baby with her, it's worth it for her to keep it. Because he might be able to hustle some money in the league for you one day. But anyway. What? Motherfucker, it's hard out here. Y'all niggas don't know shit. Fuck that. I tell the girls to be pregnant to keep it off how they built. If you built fucked up, you cannot have my child. But anyway, we got another young lady who joining in. Miss Shanita. She's sitting here. I think she's got a question as well. What's up, Shanita?
Nothing. What's going on?
Oh, I'm all right. We over here talking shit. I'm helping folks indirectly.
A
lot of people don't believe this advice can help. Like the advice I gave Joy about her friends not being shit. That's the only flaw I see in her. She don't know how to pick friends. Other than that, she got it all together and shit. I encourage women to call in 877-210-6106 so you can find out what's going wrong in your life. What you got going on, Shanita?
A lot, actually. So I'm dating this guy. He introduced me to his mother.
Ooh.
First time I actually saw him in person, like the second time.
That ain't good.
Then I didn't talk to him for a week.
Oh.
Not really sure what's going on.
Did you switch numbers with his mom?
No.
Oh. Well, if a dude, let me see something. Now, I've never heard that before. A dude introduce you to his mom, and then you haven't talked to him for a week.
And apparently he talks about me, because when I'm on the phone with him, he says my name to his friends. Like, oh, I'm on the phone with, not just I'm on the phone with somebody.
I don't get that. Let me get this right. You met him, he introduced you to his mom right away, and then he didn't call you for a week?
No.
I think his mom didn't like you, brother.
She invited me back. She told me to come back the next day.
But did you go back the next day? You gotta live
later.
You gotta live in reality. You know what I'm saying? Of course, she gonna say, "Yeah, come back, baby." But if you could record
I
it,
came back. She was nice. Yeah.
Well, she's the mom. She's got to be nice. But I believe if you had like a hidden recorder in the house, you would have found out what's really going on. How you got that funky bitch over here? I don't know what you bring that bitch over here for. God damn it, I don't like her. She albino. Well, that's how people talk with. That's how people talk when you're not around. Like people call you. I want to let all the women out there know. People call you bitch all day long, and if they don't call you bitch to your face ever, that's the sign of disrespect. Because people refer to you as bitch all the time.
I mean,
especially
for some
guys.
people it is suiting, but
that's Keisha, by the way. Everybody, we got another girl up here named Keisha. She look aggressive.
Somebody got to go to bat with you.
Right. But do you disagree with what I say about guys referring to you as bitch? Like that's just the normal word they use when they in their circles.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, when we just sitting around.
I mean, we normally say nigga, but now it's so common that it don't even mean nothing no more.
And that's what we've been trying to get the world to go in that direction for a long time, where bitch is not something that upsets you. Because if you look in the dictionary at the meaning of the word bitch, I don't think women should get feel like people are being disrespectful.
About being referred to as a dog.
Yeah, a dog, aggressive woman.
Right,
but we're not dogs.
I should be happy about that.
You're not dogs.
No.
I thought you grew up with a father. I say that because why would you think you're not a you're not?
Why would I think I'm not a dog?
Yeah, you're not a dog. Like I'm saying, like if you bark back at everybody and you go to church in your 40s by yourself because everybody you ever gave pussy to had to get the fuck away from you.
Do one of us look like we're in our 40s? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, but did your mom go to church by herself?
No, my mother doesn't go to church. My mother does not go to church.
Your mother don't go to church?
She does not go to church.
I'm interested in meeting your mom. Sound like my kind of girl.
She's in Chicago.
All right.
Go for it.
Taking a Harold's chicken. Look here. Hold on. We got a phone call. We gotta get back to this. Thanks, Shanita, for that little request right there. I'm telling you, his mom don't like you. But anyway, on the phone, we got my man Challenge in Chicago. What up?
What's up, Corey? Hey, man, I just want to say I love what you're doing. And also want to say I hope because you got your show right now that you ain't going soft. Because I heard you talking to this guy earlier. He said his woman burnt him. Come on, man. Obviously, he ain't putting it down. If his woman did that business
Corey,
to him.
I'm going to let you know, brother, Corey is not going soft. He is looking real rough. He didn't even get no haircut today.
I sure did get a haircut. They noticed. Fuck
he
that.
is not soft.
But as far as it go, we're getting burnt. That can happen. Nobody gets burnt on purpose. Most guys don't know how infected pussy smell. They just think old girl was hooping before they got with him. So that's why he got burnt. I don't get burnt because I know what infected pussy smell like. And I do the earwax test, the old school shit.
Corey, come on, man. Hey, dude got burnt because he wasn't putting it down. You know? And you dig, he wasn't putting it down because, let's be honest, he didn't put his exercise in. Maybe he wasn't jogging from one jab to the next, or maybe he wasn't jogging from his mama house to the next jump off, you know, but he didn't get his exercise in, you know, so
He wasn't into the brother.
According to Challenge, if you ain't fucking the shit out of girl, you gonna get burnt. Do you know if that was true, how many men would be burnt? Guys who don't fuck right will be burnt all the time. If women could just release the burnt juice, everybody would be burnt. God damn it.
So, Challenge, are you always a challenge or you get challenged?
Corey, come on, man. You know, if
what up?
dude ain't putting it down, you know, if a dude ain't putting it down, his woman gonna go off to the next nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he gotta get his little exercise in, however he do it, to keep his muscles in shape, keep the cardio up, you know, and you gotta do that, you know, the way most street motherfuckers do it, you know.
All right, Challenge. We'll give you that, my man. Thanks for calling, though. I mean that sincerely. Thanks for calling, Challenge. Challenge has got a different point of view. Challenge think if you putting it down, then you straight. God damn it. I know I put it down. I know a lot of motherfuckers who putting it down, and they still got left. God damn it. It don't matter if you putting it down. If your woman ain't scared of you, god damn it, she is gonna leave. Fear spawns loyalty. And if you don't believe that, god damn it, see you in court. We got my girl Keisha over here in the studio now, and I'm telling you, she look like she is ready, motherfucker. Now, Corey, I was sitting here to destroy you.
No.
What's your issue, Keisha? You can tell me. And I know you got issues because you're a cute girl and you by yourself, so you got issues.
How you know I'm by myself?
It's that by myself look in your eye right now. Am I wrong?
Oh, you psychic too?
I'm not psychic. I just know women who by themselves. How they look.
I was gonna say your psychic power is way off, honey.
Are you here with a dude?
I don't bring dudes to work.
I told you here by yourself. You just don't want to give me my credit.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a credit.
Hold on, you say you don't bring dudes to work? What, you a player? You ain't no player, girl.
I mean, you know, when you go out, you technically at work, you looking.
Nah, I know your problem. You got that innocence in your eye. You want somebody to take care of you and do you right so bad. It ain't gonna happen.
I mean, and if that was the case, would that be a problem? Because it's nice to have that option.
No, you are attractive enough where you can find a lame motherfucker to believe in you. And
That's
do right by
right
you.
There. Lame.
Right, because anybody who believe in you lame than a motherfucker. You got to understand that. And that ain't no disrespect. The only woman you should believe in is the
your
woman.
Mama?
No, hell no. My mama be on some bullshit. God damn it. It was I remember she ain't had no money for groceries, and all of a sudden this dude dropped her off, and they was in the room for a couple of hours. But look.
And you was eating. You look like you ain't missed no meals.
Yeah,
brother.
I ain't missing no meals. My mom looked out back in the day.
Man, it's nice to keep that metabolism up.
Yeah, you talk too much. But look.
Don't be mad. You asked.
I ain't mad at you, man. The only dude who be mad at you is the dude who love you. Now, he got problems. Any motherfucker that's in love with your ass, if I see him, I'm gonna be, oh, this your girl? You fucked. Anyway. Hold on, they got some more shit. Oh, yeah, we got to encourage females to call in. We're getting a lot of male callers. Females, please don't be scared to call in and find out why.
Don't be scared of Corey.
No, I'm trying to tell them. You find out why you living in the studio apartment with 4 kids. I got the answers for you. Call in at 877-210-6106. We got a call. I'm going to get back to you. We got my man.
Okay, Teddy Bear.
We got D in New York. D, what's cracking?
Hey, what's up, Corey? What's going on, bro?
What's up, man?
Oh, man, I got a few questions for you, but I just asked you the first one, and, we keep going. But this first question, man, I met this shorty, man, and the pussy is good, right? But it's like, I just noticed something when anytime she gets on top and she's riding me, she don't get up on her legs and really ride me. She just kind of lay on top of me and grind. And I've asked her, like, yo, why don't you get up and squat on the dick? And she's telling me she can't do it. And I'm like, I've never heard that shit before. Like, what? Have you ever heard of a girl saying she can't squat on the dick when she rides me?
Well, some women, they do the grinding technique because they know how to get themselves off like that. So you should let her ride the dick until she pop off, and then after that, tell her to practice on the other shit. Because some girls have to do that little grind move. And I just hate when they got that little prickly ass pubic hair. I asked them what part of Africa were her ancestors from. If they got them little nappy ass pubic hairs. You know them pubic hairs, you can see a whole lot of spaces in between. You can see the back of the pussy even though they got a lot of hair. I'm like, yeah, damn.
Segregated naps looking like taco meat.
Right.
Welcome to the border, taco meat, separated naps, yeah.
This bitch got goddamn gothic hair up in this motherfucker. No, that's all that be, man. They got it. She just trying to get off. She know how to get off that way.
So it's not her being lazy then?
Well, it might have a little laziness to it also, because sometimes when women finally get their little thing off, they be ready to go, just like we do. I found that out the hard way, which is which is why I don't like putting in real work until I know I'm done. Because I'm telling you, it's some women out here, they have that type of, as soon as they come, they done. They'll just lay there and look at you like, hurry up, motherfucker.
So I got a question for you, D. Have you ever had a conversation with her prior to having sex, or you just wait to the end and be pissed off every time? And you call Corey, not even the person you were dealing with.
It's like one time we was having sex, and it's like the third or fourth time that she's done it like that. And I was like, why don't you squat on the dick? And she's like, I can't. And I didn't know if she meant she can't, like, there's something physically wrong where she can't get up on her legs and squat, or what?
Do you care about her?
Huh?
Do you care about her?
I mean, yeah, she cool.
Yeah.
I think what you should do is videotape a bitch who know how to squat right on your dick and let her watch that and practice. Because I'm telling you, sometimes that might turn them on and you might find out some other shit she's willing to do.
Or
you know what
ask her what she can do, since she can't do what you want her to do. Maybe she might teach you something.
D, thanks for the call, man. I hope we helped you out. We gotta get ready to take a break. Thanks for helping them out also, Keisha. Keisha is actually kind of attractive, too. They got a lot of cute girls down here at the Conga Room down here in downtown L.A. by the Staples Center. This is where they all the cute girls hang out around here, hoping they meet Kobe coming out the door. If you meet him, you know you're getting your ass broke open, because that's how you get out. But anyway, we're going to take this break. Corey Holcomb Show. Foxxhole. Yeah. Corey Holcomb Show. Live at the Conga Room, downtown L.A., right by the Staples Center. We on the show. We talking shit. We giving advice. I encourage females to call in with your problems at 877-2-106-106 so you can find out that the problem is you. And right now, we're going to take this one call. We got a female. Good. We got my girl Tina from California. What's cracking? I know that's how she gonna talk.
What?
Exactly, just like I said. What's up, Tina? You all right?
Yes, I'm good.
What's happening? What's going on in your life?
Shit, I ain't got too many problems, but one problem I do got is I'm a player. I've been trying to quit being a player for so long. I got a whole wife I've been with for 6 years. I can't stop doing what I'm doing now.
Say that again. You got a what?
I got a whole wife, but I'm steady in it.
A whole price? Is that what she said?
Did you hear me?
No. What you said? What kind of price? What was that you said you got?
A whole wife.
A whole wife.
A whole wife. I'm married to a female.
Oh,
okay,
that's beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a dyke too.
I really like my wife, so I've been with her for 6 years though, right? But I'm a player though. I'm always in the streets doing what I do. And I can't stop.
But I got a question for you about that. I have a question. I don't think if you are a female who deals with females, is it practical for you guys to be monogamous? Most of you guys, like, you just fuck with all the females you can fuck with, right?
I have been before. Oh my God.
I mean, like most women most women who prefer women are players, right?
Yeah, but I prefer both.
Right. Well, shit. So you LAPD, huh? Licking ass, pussy, and dick. Ain't nothing wrong with that, baby. But let me tell you something. If you are a player, don't be ashamed of that, goddammit. These laws that they come up with to make you think that you're doing something wrong because you take advantage of being able to get with people. Ain't nothing wrong with fucking as many. Well, I don't know what you're doing. Is it called fucking? Do you fuck women? Is that how they do that?
We do it all.
What you do?
What you
Yeah, what do you do to women? That's very interesting to me.
I do it all.
You put the strap on?
Nah, man, I ain't no stud.
You say what?
I said I ain't no stud.
Oh, you ain't no stud.
Nah,
but so you an attractive girl who eat pussy.
She a feminine female too. She a stripper.
Okay, well, the line is 877-2-106-106, but write this number down, because I'm trying to hang out with y'all. Matter of fact, come down to the Conga Room, goddammit. I got y'all some little ESPN Zone coupons where y'all can go over there and do your thing. And we got a little room in the back that they give me that's private. And I'm willing to let y'all audition to go to Dallas with me All-Star Weekend.
We'll see you there. out there with a big fleet and everything. We'll see you.
Okay, I can't wait to see you, baby. Thanks for calling. All right, that was different. That was Tina from California, and she ain't got no shame in her game. I appreciate that. Sitting next to me right now. Y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna believe this. See, when you live in L.A., all kind of people pop in on your ass. I got my girl Darlene.
Hello.
And if you don't know who Darlene is, well, let me put it to you like this. You know who Darlene is.
No, it's a certain time period that came up because some of my son's friends don't.
Look, them motherfuckers don't count anyway. You know who
but their daddies will.
Darlene is the young lady who was on Ice-T's album cover who had on that bathing suit that everybody made the album cover sticky to in the bathroom.
That's okay. Sales were great. Sales were great.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
It's so good to see you.
Nice.
You should be prepped and everything for me because you used to date Ice-T, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure he taught you a lot of shit.
I didn't date him. I lived with him for 17 years.
Oh, were you guys ever married?
Nope.
Oh, okay, so you got played. Look.
You know what? Or he did. I don't know. I'm not washing his dirty drawers anymore.
Oh, he got 17 years worth of bleach out you. But look.
You know what?
I'm fucking with you, darling. These
I
just
know.
jokes. I'm wishing I can get
It's all good.
17 years out you, goddamn.
It's okay. I still have all my guns.
You got a boyfriend?
Several.
Several? Okay, you a player then.
No, not necessarily.
If you got several guys, what do you call yourself?
They know everything. I'm not hiding anything.
Oh,
I'm just like,
you got it like that.
No,
that's pimping.
No.
That's pimping when they all know. That's what, yeah.
But they know what I want. So if nobody wants to give it to me, then I'm just having fun right now. May the best man win. That's all.
Lucky motherfucker. Do you okay, fuck it. You just shoot me
I'm not
down
playing
right
anybody. If anything, they might be, because the second I find out that they're not really what they're about when I first met them, gone.
Wow.
And I'm not mean to them. I'll say, you can say hi to me in public if I see you. But other than that, I don't want to be your friend anymore. It's just, don't play me. Don't lie.
She just made a great point. If you are not who you are when she first met you, you are out the fucking door.
That's
and I
it.
agree with that.
That's it.
I always let women know who I am.
It's not rocket science, right? And give them the opportunity to make up their mind.
Right.
Now that to me is player.
I am a victim of women who settle for less. I always show up late for the date. I always fake them out, and they wind up leaving me years later for faking them out.
But you said up front exactly what you were about.
I didn't say I showed them. I did more. I didn't just say it. I showed what I'm about.
And so what does that mean? What'd you do?
I do shit that women know. You should. If you were smart, you would know not to fuck with me.
You'd see it, right? You'd see it, and you go. In other words, if you're with a woman and you like her, right, and she saw what you were about, you didn't when she didn't like what she saw, you didn't try to play her and say, "Oh no, baby, but that's not really what's going on."
No.
Are you serious?
No. I know we just met. But I'm telling you, I am.
So you really say, yeah, baby, that's what I'm about. Look, you take it or you leave.
No, I don't talk to the women I fuck with that much.
So we don't even go that far.
I don't even answer the phone half the time. I got a line for them to call. Ain't even got a voicemail on it. But a lot of girls, I've never been with a girl where I just came out the bag as something different.
Now that doesn't have to be me. It just has to be outright. I've been dating for 8 years and I've had literally three men out of the full 8 years that really said in the beginning, you know what? I respect you. This is what I'm about. If you still want to mess with me, there it is. And they were all really young, too. They weren't even the older cats. Well,
guys who date you are going to tell you whatever the fuck they have to tell you.
Right.
To get where they're trying to go.
But the second, I'm talking even if it's the next day, I find out that you weren't really about that.
That's a very attractive, that's attractive in a woman to know that as soon as you find out about the bullshit. That way I'm not the victim and I'm not hated later on.
That's what I say to them. I said, see, I'm being fair to both of us because I'm not going to play around and mess with your time. I'm out.
This girl broke up with me after fucking with me for 2 years because she said, you ain't shit and you scandalous. And I told her
but she knew
the third day she invited me to her house. Your daughter piggy bank ain't just disappear, bitch. You know what I'm about.
You know.
I do shit to let you know, goddamn. That little dog ain't get sick and die by coincidence, goddamn it. I got tired of him barking.
And she stayed, and she liked that.
Hey, let me take this call, darling. I love talking to you, darling. Mississippi Mike from Wisconsin. What the fuck is that?
What up, Chi-Town? Transplanted, bro. That's all. Just transplanted here.
You had to move in with a bitch to get your papers straight, right?
No, ain't no money down there. You got to come where to work at, bro.
Oh, it's work in Wisconsin?
Oh, yeah. I ain't too far from Chi-Town, man. Right off the border of Wisconsin, man.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
what's cracking, man? Talk to me. What kind of problems you got?
I got a question for you. Just give me your opinion. What would you do? I had a side girl about, for about, I don't know, starting about 2001. So about 2006, I made her the main girl. So, in your way, what's your way? How would you get rid of her? To put it to you simple, because the main
trying to get rid of the
is gone too. The one that I started with when I started messing with, she gone too. So I'm ready to be done with everybody. So.
I want to tell you something. The biggest mistake you made. Your side girl can never graduate to be your number one girl. Don't ever fucking do that, because she's coming into the relationship with all of the bitter shit she had to endure as being the side girl. So you never got a chance to start clean with her. And I got Darlene with me, and she sounds like she got some game about her. Do you agree, Darlene?
I do. Never make the bottom the top.
I like her. This girl is educated. Yeah, keep your side bitches on the side. This side girl was telling me, when you gonna leave your wife? I was like, it don't matter if I leave my wife. I like you where you are.
There it is.
On the side, goddammit. I like coming to your house about 2 a.m, washing up in your sink, and then go visit this other girl that live by you.
So yeah, she's allowing it, so why not?
Yeah, she allowing it. So you gotta, if you want your life to be happy, Mississippi Mike, I would suggest you get rid of all that shit. And if you want a relationship that has a chance, you need to start out and meet somebody, you know what I'm saying, where you can start out clean and fresh, and she can find out what you about, you can find out what she about,
and you
take
know
it
what?
from there.
And there's there's ways of doing it. You don't have to be mean about it. You can actually really just be honest, and you never know. She might be your friend. She might help you with the next one. Just don't be mean about it. Just be honest. And she's all crying and everything. So what? You say, you know what? You guys are always asking for the truth and for us to be honest. So honestly, I can't do this anymore. We got to split, and that's it. And you never know, and she'll respect you for that. She'll be hurt, but
I don't know. It's like that. I don't know if she gonna respect you. There's some crazy bitches out here.
Well, then get rid of her sooner the better. There it is.
No, they come out the bag, especially when they get kicked to the curb. They be like, okay, that's cool. Motherfucker! Lose their goddamn mind. So anyway, good luck with that, Mississippi Mike.
Yeah.
We got another call. We got Scram from Tennessee on the line. Scram, what's up?
Yo, what's going on, Corey?
What's up, man?
What's happening? What's going on, man?
Ain't nothing. Talk to me, man. You got some problems or some? What? Talk to me. What's really happening?
Man, I be listening to your show all the time, man. I be bugging out that shit, man. Laughing my ass off, man. And some of these chicks be scandalous like a motherfucker. One chick, she mad at me because I won't commit, man. I mean, she all right, man, but I'm not trying to make her my main girl like that, man, you know?
And it's hard to get rid of her because of what she do, right?
Nah, she cool, you know. When she moved, she came from the Bay Area over here to Atlanta, you know, and everything, and she wanted me to commit, you know what I mean? But then she put me out, man, when my money wasn't right, you know what I mean? But then my money got right, she took me back, you know. She was all like, you know, friendly, kind. She was going to be my girl, you know. You got to do
like I do. I keep a girl on the side who got chlamydia and she don't know it. I call her my host. And I always go fuck her when I'm mad at some other girl. That's what I do. You got to come up with little mean shit to get back at their ass. Because that girl you talk about, she ain't shit. She fuck with you when your money's straight. She ain't shit. Darlene, what you think about that?
Yeah, but he's allowing it. So
no, I was saying, what do you think about my host?
Bro, look, what I think about that, look.
What, it's just a couple of pills for a week and a half? That ain't shit. It work every time. I ain't got a drip right now. Anyway, good looking out, Mike. Scram. That's a cool ass name, by the way. I want to put your name on this Christmas gift I was going to get this girl. Anyway, we got to take another break. I'm in the studio with Darlene, and we down here at the Conga Room, downtown L.A., across the street from Staples Center, with Kobe and again in the business. 877-210-6106. Ladies, call in. Corey Holcomb Show. Let me know what's happening.
Yeah, put it in your mouth.
That song didn't win a Grammy, but there are some songs that I feel like get hated on because they're too honest. Put It in Your Mouth
Put him on the glass.
Huh?
Put him on the glass.
Put him on the glass? What was that?
You remember that one?
Put him on the glass?
Yeah.
I don't remember that song. Who made that song? Sir Mix-a-Lot? Okay, I slept. My bad, Sir Mix-a-Lot. I gotta make it up to Seattle more often, nigga. What the fuck is in Seattle? No, I'm just fucking with y'all. I got a bitch in Seattle. Over there by the airport in Seattle, they got a graveyard right across the street from the hotels. I thought it was a park, and I was literally about to piss where I thought but it's a cemetery across the street. If you ever go to Seattle and you check in a hotel that's across the street from the airport, that is not a park, that is a cemetery. You start seeing the tombstones as you start walking and shit. I was about to piss on Mr. Kozlowski's grave, but look. This is the Corey Holcomb Show, ladies and gentlemen, live on the Foxxhole downtown Conga Room. I done said that shit so much, I got it now. Across the street from the Staples Center. I even know the phone number. Call in 877-210-610. God damn it, I am a learning computer. I'm putting this shit together. I am sitting on stage giving advice, talking to a girl that I feel is very knowledgeable, and I think you can help a lot of women out. You should open a center to let the hoes know that the problem is them. I mean, I'm serious, because what you're saying is things that a lot of girls don't get because their mom don't know how to talk to them like that and let them know, you know, try to find out what this dude is about right away.
But I didn't have that. I didn't have a mom, but I did meet my ex when I was 17, and he allowed me to be around all his fellas, So, I mean, that's where I picked up all that other.
It is safe to say that your ex gave you the knowledge necessary to be successful as a woman in life.
Yeah.
Do you want to say his name?
I don't care.
Give him his credit. I'm saying, who was the dude?
Oh, Ice-T.
Ice-T, my nigga. God damn it. I want to pay you to raise my daughter, because I can tell this bitch ain't going nowhere, nigga. This bitch is just like her mama. I went over there to visit my daughter, and I saw a little boy on the couch. I was like, man, I'm too late to save this bitch.
You know what?
This little bitch getting dick in the ass already.
Oh, my God. You know what?
We got a phone call. Adrian in Miami. What's happening? Adrian, talk to me.
Hey, Corey, how you doing, man?
Hey, what up, educated brother?
Hey, I'm just letting you know you got crazy love out here in Miami. A lot of people think you're really funny.
Oh, there it is. They got. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was going to say, we listen to you on the satellite, all my coworkers. Like right now, I'm laughing my ass off right now. And Darlene?
That's good.
Oh, my God. Growing up, Darlene, you helped me through my juvenile and teenage frustration years.
Oh, I'm glad I was able to help.
Oh, my God. You're just as beautiful as you were in 88, I'm telling you.
Oh,
anyway,
thank you.
Oh, my God, I'm glad. Hey, real quick, I'll get straight to the point. I'm in a relationship now. Everything is good. You know what I mean? She does everything I want. Oral, vaginal, anal. She can lick out my booty hole. I don't give a shit. What I'm saying is, I can't get her to be more flexible, and that's what's driving me nuts, because she got some strong legs. But how do I fix it? She got Okay. You know what, dude? That's a good one. When you say strong legs, you say she's not flexible because she has strong legs? Well, I'm sorry, because I'm a little nervous. I apologize. Corey, you and I have almost the same body type, I figure. You know what I mean? So, we got the little Bill belly going, you know what I mean? So,
yeah.
The thing is that I try to do the buck, and it's like she's constantly pushing me back. I've been trying to teach her. We almost get into arguments during sex because of this.
Arguments during sex is that's a good thing. I've noticed, like, when you really take some pussy from your girl, she act right for a week. But as far as I go with the leg thing, maybe you need to tell her to take some yoga classes. I took those yoga classes for granted. I thought it wasn't shit. And one day I went to one, and that shit really helps your body become, I would say, more flexible. You know anything about yoga classes, darling?
Yeah, more relaxed.
It relaxes the muscles and everything. Yeah, so either you're going to have some niggas meet her in the alley and break her legs, or tell her to take a yoga class. I would say the yoga class, but don't rule out the breaking legs part. That shit don't cost that much, especially in Miami. I got some niggas I can send to you. Thanks, man, and appreciate the love. We got another call. We got my man Justin from Utah. Justin, what's up?
Hello, how you doing?
Hey, I knew you was going to sound like that. What's up?
How you been?
All right.
I just want to let you know, hey, I'm 19. I'm kind of got dumped out in Utah. Kind of got terminated from Job Corps, but I got these two girls that I'm like having a horrible time with. They're beautiful young ladies. As I said, I'm 19. One's name is Shelley, one Nicole. I was with one for 2 years. Then we broke up, and now I'm with this other girl for a while, for a year. And then it's like things have just kind of clashed, and it's like not sure who to choose and who to let go. It's just kind of one of those. Plus, I got all this game with all these other girls, and it's hard.
Yeah. Well, you are. Did I hear you say you're 19 years old?
I am. I'm 19, and I'm engaged to one.
Don't do it, man. You're too young, man. You are 19 years old. You need to live your life and fuck both of them, and as they leave, already have more set up. Don't ever stop fucking when you're 19. The only time you're supposed to slow down is if you meet a girl who you know is the one, or you get too old where you could tell you lucky to get some pussy when you go out. That's the only time you're supposed to slow down. So don't get engaged. If you asking me, don't get engaged. Do not settle down. You got too much to do. I think I heard you say you were in Job Corps too, right?
I was, yeah. Clearfield.
You got kicked out of Job Corps. Before
over a girl.
Yeah, before you get a state that time you're going to wind up giving them, you need to get as much pussy as you could possibly get. Because even though I got love for you for calling in, I can tell your life is headed in a downward spiral. So fuck as many people as you can while you still out here on the streets. Because when you get in jail, your choices will be limited.
Safely. As many as you can safely.
Many as you can safely. Darlene is a person who believes in safe sex.
I have an 18-year-old son, so.
18-year-old son? Mm-hmm. Oh, she got an 18-year-old son. God damn. He ever been to Utah?
He's in the club. Not really. I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah.
No,
trust me, man. Do not get engaged to any woman unless you just down on your luck and you ain't got nowhere else to go. Don't do it. You will fuck your life up in Utah, and that's fucked up to be fucked up in Utah. Build a farm before you marry a bitch out there. That's my advice to you. I heard you say something. Thanks for the call, Justin, by the way, in Utah. Good luck with that bullshit. Hey, I heard you say something about safe sex. So do you believe in safe sex?
Of course.
Like, is it always something that you just stand on? Like, no, we are wearing a condom.
Yes, definitely.
I heard you got an 18-year-old son.
I do.
When did you start the condom thing?
Well, look, I could have had more kids like a lot of other people.
Yeah.
But respectfully, we both said, you know what, we're not going to have any more children. And I really could have. I was in love with that man. I could have totally set him up. I said, nope, I love him. I'm going to respect him and honor our choice. And that was it. I didn't set him up. I said, look, we both just want one child. I'm going to settle and with that. And then the mother,
No, as you talk, I pick up on the sincerity in you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when you say that, it doesn't go past me. As if most conversations I have in L.A., I'm like, yeah, bitch, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
With you, I believe what you say. And I just met you. Well, I met you once before in the Improv. I was drunk, and you was like, no, I don't do that shit on the first date.
You
lie. I'm just saying.
I know. He's lying.
I struck out, goddammit. Anyway. But no, I'm just saying, I pick up on your sincerity when you say that. But
yeah, no, but I wanted more. But no, after that, I was like, no, And then he ended up having more kids later on. Well, I was still with him.
It's like that. Let me ask you another question. I got to ask you this because this is a woman of your integrity. I'm curious to see how you feel about this. Do you think even if the dude paid for the abortion, he is part of the abortion?
What do you mean he's...
If let's say I gave a girl, this is all hypothetical, by the way. I gave a girl $400 to have an abortion. Am I part...
And you knew that was your doing?
No, I just gave her $400.
You've been nice.
She chose to have an abortion with the $400. Do I have anything to do with the abortion?
Think that she had an abortion.
Well, that's what she told me she was going. I dropped her off at the clinic, and she was walking slow when she came out.
No, you're supposed to stay there. You're supposed to stay there. You probably got played, baby.
Maybe. I mean, that can happen. I've paid for abortions that I knew it probably wasn't even mine. I just didn't want to see no other dude life get fucked up.
Exactly. Or that child. You're right.
Yeah, or that child.
That's nice. Look at you.
Well, if I fuck with them, I know they got a lot to work on in life. That's how I feel
So that
about
means
the
you
women.
weren't using protection.
I've gone without protection a number of times.
You blamed it on the alcohol?
No, I don't blame it on the alcohol. I just trusted you. I could tell if a girl got something when I look at her. Hold on, let me look at you for a minute. You straight. You straight. You ain't got shit, man. You ain't got nothing. God damn it. I'm glad to see you. So, this was the first show of the Corey Holcomb The Problem Is You series. I'm getting them notes to wrap this shit up, down at the Conga Room. We got about 800 to 900 people sitting out there in the crowd, and, calm down. Calm the fuck down. All right. Eat your heart out, Kobe. I had some interesting guests. We had the real tall girl, Joy, come up here. She was beautiful. If you ain't doing shit, come down to the Conga Room and meet her. She is ripe for the killing. We had some other girls on there. I don't remember everybody's name. Shakita, Shanita. I'm forgetful about shit. But the main thing I want to thank Miss Darlene for coming on the show. Darlene,
thank you for having me.
The Iced Tea. What was the name of that? What was the name of that album cover? That album.
It was Ryan Pays first, and then it was Power.
Ryan Pays first.
Yeah, I was only 18 when I did Ryan Pays.
Oh, yeah. But the one we talking about is Power, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Go online and Google Power album by Ice-T, goddammit, and you will see who I'm sitting by. As I am very proud to be sitting by her, because she's a knowledgeable woman as well. Every Monday, I'm going to be on the air talking shit. This is going to grow into something that insecure people will love to hate, but all the confident folks out there will grow to love. I am Corey Holcomb signing off, and I want to say to my baby mama out there in Maywood, Illinois, you a lousy bitch.